Hello, my fellow Guardians! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Destiny 2 Season of the Lost. And yeah, new week, meaning that we also need to make some progress towards this seasonal exotic quest line. And that means that we're gonna need to go to Wayfinder's Compass and take on Tracing the Stars 2 quests. So Queen Marasov summons you, travel to the Helm to speak with her. Travel to the Helm. We are in the Helm. Go in. See what she has to say. And she's not saying anything. So Alderaan never stopped repeating the same old stories, Mara says. Whether they are Osana's or his own, little ones love him for it. He filled their heads with false hopes and fragile dreams. Mara shakes her head, even as his demeanor darkened in his later days. I know it was the thread of a story that kept him upright and walking. Sometimes fake, something fake for him to believe in, a star to chase. I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. Another set of Skews has come to light. Guardian, collect them and let's us see where this story leads. Right, new step. Collect Atlas Skews within the Strand Gardens of H.E.L.M and nearby lost sectors. Okay, let's go to our quests. Let's track it and see where we need to go. So the Dreaming City again. Strand, it said, nearby lost sectors. So let's quickly recheck. Strand Towering Statue. So we need to find two statues at the gazebo and the towering. And then Garden Waterfall, a Garden Bridge Tree, and a Filion Brazier. Okay, so this does look like a giant statue. Did we just get a marker? If you get close enough to it, it gives a marker, right? So I presume it's gonna be on top of the statue. How the hell do we get on top? The next question. Here? Don't think it's through here. Maybe. We scale this. Seems like. Yeah. Come on. Get up. Yeah, there's nothing I can stand on. So yeah, the last place you're gonna look is of course the place you're gonna be. And yeah, look at that. There's the marker. There's the first skew. Go. So let's check what the next one actually says. The Strand Gazebo statue. Strand Gazebo. That's a gazebo. This will... Or it's a giant gazebo. How can we miss it? Let's see. Could be here. Even a marker somewhere. Not giving a marker. Maybe get closer to the top. Ah, look at that. At the back here. Nice. The next one. Go for the third one. A Garden Waterfall, Garden Bridge Tree. A garden. Where the hell do we find a garden? Well, last time it was that we needed to go through here and see an opening here. So I'm gonna go through here. Maybe this is the garden they're talking about. Not really sure. Where the hell do we need to be? Guess we'll just drive around till we Keep something pop up. I don't really see anything. Waterfall. Okay. So there's a waterfall here. It could be. Yeah. Right on top of the waterfall. Yo, I hate these witches. Or these eyes. Thought it was a witch. See your feet. Okay, so there were 2 here. Check on the information for the second one. So garden bridge tree. So we need to find a bridge and a tree. Yeah, I think it speaks for itself. There it is. Wait, at the end. That. So the first one is on the waterfall. And then the second one is up top here. If you just go all the way around. Not sure if you can actually jump to this location or not. So we have one more skew to find. And it did say something about nearby lost sectors of Filian Brazier. Filian's Rest. So yeah, everything is on the strand and near the strand. So I do presume that we did the Devilian Mist last week. We did the strand this week. So I presume next week we're gonna go around Ria Sylvia. Should make sense that we actually need to collect something near there as well. But yeah, for this week we are only left with Filian's Rest. So let's head out. Yeah, this is the lost sector that we went in on the previous quest. Alright, so this is the lost sector we went in on the previous quest when we thought it was like 3 different lost sectors that we needed to do, but apparently it's only 1 lost sector per quest. So it should be here near Brazier. Let's go look for that Brazier, shall we? Probably at the end somewhere. Previous one was actually in kind of in the start of the lost sector. Reach did decline. Brazier, where the hell do we find this Brazier? Let's clear it while we're at it, right? Go. Come on. There we go. That's the marker. So yeah, all the way at the back of the lost sector. Cleared. Atlas Skew, new step. Access the H.E.L.M through the directory and select the Holo Coronation. Then connect the recovered Atlas Skew to the Atlas terminal. A Holo Coronation. Let's launch. Talking. Skip across the stars. And which one is it? When's the Skew coordinates? Yeah, we did that one last time, so now it's this one.
The twin kestrels darted through the gaps between branches. The leaves formed verdant pathways. Predictably, Riga first with Agar close behind. In those pathways they traded secrets. Secrets Riga whispered to the flock, hoping to push them beyond the hollow, beyond the forest. Most nights, Riga and Agar sat beneath the stars to dream. Twin hearts sounding a duet of beats. Like ours, Mara. I still feel yours. Still distant. In this story, Agar fixated on the dark clouded pox that marred the night above the canopy. He pointed to the starry spaces between them and asked his sister to name them. Riga never spoke a word. She already knew all their names and didn't want to crush his spirit. How charitable. One night, Agar grew impatient of her silence and pointed to one of the dark spots as it roared with thunder. The storm is singing to us, said Agar. We should sing back to show it we are not afraid. Riga wove her voice with his, and the thunder resounded. She did not sing with him again after that night. Rare to see stars in the ascendant plane. I wish we were doing this together. Why hide the scepter if it weren't a test?
I understand pilfering ruins suits you more than researching them, Hunter. Listen and learn. When the Awoken people came into being after the collapse, I was the first. As first, my chosen form defined what an Awoken could be. Thousands followed my example, willing themselves into existence within the distributary. Some, like Uldren, required help. His mind was like an unsteady fawn. No surprise he was unable to do it on his own. So I guided him, filled the gaps in his memory. I gave him a star to follow. He was bonded to me, and his devotion spiraled into pathetic recklessness. Even through death, he hasn't outgrown that dependency. I see it in him as he looks longingly to his ghost for answers. To you.
Alright, so a little bit more origin story behind Mara and Uldren Sov, or the Crow as we know him right now. So that's the second part, and yeah, we do find ourselves looking at two more that we're gonna need to align. And I was actually talking about that we had one more location. Definitely there, we did the Villian's Mist, we did the Strand, and we got the Resilvia. So I do wonder where the fourth objective is actually gonna be. But we need to return to the helm to debrief at the compass, and that's the Morozov voice rings through the compass and echoes in your mind. His story is a tangled weave of truth and fiction. He speaks of our time in the distributary as though we were gallivanting children. Gallivanting children. Okay. Her voice fades for a moment, though she still, you still feel her presence. Perhaps he was. Perhaps that is where he should have stayed. Not that it matters now. I'll send for you when more Atlas Skews have phased into our plane, and you are needed. And we get a stasis shotgun. Really nice. Precision frame and quick draw with adrenaline junkie on it. Not really a fan of shotguns. And 150 more parallax trajectories. Really nice. Don't know. Yeah, we still need to upgrade our Wayfinder's compass to actually complete seasonal challenges. So yeah, definitely gonna need to get those challenges done, so I can actually increase it and actually get stuff done as well. Let's pick up these quests as well. New week, new quest to go after, of course, to rank up our season. Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Let's clean the floor like we always do and sit our ass down. If you want to see more of my quest progression or my let's play here in Destiny 2, just hit that subscribe button, it would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.